In this video, let us understand how to make Yoga Institute administration. We learn how to make a web application using ASP.NET with C# and backend SQL Server. So there are yoga centers in every city and there are many yoga centers in each city. If they have online application, so user can book online, they can join online, they can make the payment online. So this is the advantage Yoga Institutes will get. Therefore, even Yoga Institute required website, dynamic website. This is the project, this is the basic level project for a Yoga Institute to manage their day-to-day activity. Here we'll show you how you can do this project. And particularly, this project is basically for computer science students who need to do a project as per their curriculum. You all know you need to do a project in your 4th semester or 6th or 8th semester, mini or major project. In that case, you need to select the title. So this is such a title. Therefore, it is a good product, a good website if you do for the yoga centers. So whenever you need to do a academic project, the first thing is whether this project have any scope. So you need to check out the scope. So here this project will have the wide scope because this can be used by any yoga center. Yoga center. And these yoga centers are in every city. So therefore they're present in every city, and in each city there are many yoga centers. Therefore for all them it's very useful. Okay. Next thing is, what are the things we can add in this project? So generally you can make two main modules. One is the admin module. One is the student module or the yoga learner. So generally you can call it as a student. Okay. So in admin they can log in, they go to main page. Here they can enter what are the courses, what are the yoga courses they conduct. So whether a long-term course, short-term course, all this we can enter in the yoga details or course details. Next is the batches, when these batches will be occurs. Batches. Then here on the other side student can sign up. If they sign up, so we need to give the approval, student approval. So we need to check the student details and then we can give approval, then only they can log in. Once they log in, they can able to see the course, they can apply for the course and they can make the payment. So here now we can able to see the list, student list, join student list or batch student list or join student list, and also you can see the payment list, who all make the payment, that also we can able to see it here. So this serves the purpose because we provided here courses and the batches. So here they can select the course and the batch and they can apply for it. After applying they need to make the payment for the same. Once they make the payment, that will be reflected over here. Admin can know With that we can generally provide FAQ. So here you can have the option called as a view FAQ. So FAQ is to frequently asked questions. What are the common questions they ask? For that we can have a ready answers. Therefore they can use the FAQ. Now I'll show you this in Visual Studio, how we can do this in ASP.NET, and how after running the videos, after running the project, you'll understand the whole concept. So if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. Also, you can just click on iBlix tutorials and then click on videos to check all the other videos which are related to the project. So if you're doing computer science course and you need to do a project, here you can come and you can select different titles, watch some videos and then finalize on which project you are interested in. Only that you could able to do that. So if you feel anything, you can write us in the comment box, let me know what you are thinking. So if possible, we try to cover that topic, or whatever the issues are there, we'll try to answer that in the next videos. Fine. So we'll come back to Visual Studio now. So here we have Visual Studio. This is the admin main page. As we discussed, you can see these are the entries we can do in the admin. You can enter the course detail, batch detail, student approval, course join list, overall joining the course, monthly payment list, FAQ and logout. On the other side, student, they can see the courses, what are the courses, they can join, they can make the monthly payment. Then for which course they are joined, the list will appear here. And then what are the payment they done, even they can able to see their payments. And here you can see these are the tables which are using in this particular project. Now we can run the project. To select the project and we can go to IIS, that is Internet Information Server. Here is the option to run this, so we can run the project. Okay. So here actually there is no problem. Why it's showing? So they are automatically going actually. This is surprising. It shouldn't happen, but it is happening here. Okay, fine. So here we can run the project. So this we don't want. We'll go to. Okay, so first we'll go to the main page. So we'll remove the last file name. So we'll take to the main page. Here you can continue. So here is the admin login. So we can log in with the admin option. Right. So here actually you need to enter the data. Course list, 1 month yoga course. Then you can make 6 months yoga course. So this is 6 months yoga course. So you can write more detail here. So fee amount. So this is for every month. So let's say 1,200 every month. So then you can create the batches. So this is 6 months yoga. Batch name. Morning batch, okay. So it starts from 6 to 7 a.m. So daily 1 hour. So that is what the morning batch. Then advance amount. So you have to pay 2,500. Monthly fee is 1,200. Batch starts on, let's say 5/5/2021. Fine. So the batch is created. So we can see the batch now. Right. So next is the student approval. If there are any student who signed up, if that not approved, so then you need to approve that. Okay. Here there are some students. Right. Next is the course join list. If anybody joined the course, that we can see it here. Now what will happen? We can copy the main address. Take to one more tab. Press enter key. Now enter this student login. So here is the student ID 1005 and the password. Fine. So it logs in now. You can see the list, course list, what are the courses available. Then join yoga. So you want to join which course, you can select the course here. So this one we want to join. So select this. So you can write your name, Ravi, then address, email ID, then mobile number, 6 months yoga. So then you can make the advance payment. So paid using CAN card, transaction number. So you can put some dummy information here. So therefore it indicates you that you are making the payment. Okay, so now it is done, successful. So now if we go to course joined list, so the joined list is here. Right. So now from the admin side, if you say course joined list, so there is a one more new joining here. So you join for the course, okay. So next, and monthly payment. So you have to go to monthly payment. So you have to select the course. So again here, so how do you do that? So You can select, so here we'll change this. Okay, we can change the thing, but I'll just simply show you like how it works. Okay, so again, this is also paid using CAN card. Some transaction number and all we can write, save. It's indicative that the monthly payment is done. So later, in case necessary, we can always check for the correct dates. That is also possible. So this is the monthly payment list. You can see that monthly payment list. So what are the entries done on the student side? So now it is reflecting in the admin side. That is what very important. So therefore, what are the data you enter? So that should read the table. So you can see that tables, Server Explorer. And if you go to tables, here are the tables. Let's say payment. So here if you show table data, so all the data should come to the payment table. So that is what very important. That's what you need to write the code. So hope you understand the concept. If you have any doubts, please write us. Also visit our website for more details, and check out in the description. Even there are a lot of information is provided over there, so please read that. So meanwhile, when you are free, go to our channel, go to videos, check all the videos. They are definitely will helpful for not only for academics, for also your job. So if you watch videos, you'll get a complete idea. You'll have analyzing skills and explanation skills. You know, like when given topic is given, what all we can do, that you can able to do that, so that you could able to explain that one. Therefore watch that and learn, and lot of things are there. Please watch them. Okay, thank you.